Alright. So, time to finish up this war with Austria. And also, I think... Oh, I'm already at war with Tuscany because of the, them being allied to Austria. That kind of sucks, because it would be pretty great to be able to get France into, like, this separate war. And then go to war with Russia, but I guess I'm not gonna get that. That's fine, really. It just means that I'll have to devise a plan to fight them and Russia all at the same time. Which will mostly just mean forming a line like here and here probably, and hope they don't get access through Austria. But I guess even if they do, I can manage. Just gotta keep an eye on them. So let's speed things up a bit. Oh, I have a little isolated army there getting beaten up. And I have anarcho-liberals again. Oh, quite a lot of them. Okay, well... You're not busy. You march up and deal with them. That'll do. Definitely don't want to lose to anarcho-liberal rebels. Oh, separate peace from Tuscany. Well, let's go ahead and make them repay debts. No white peace for them. And I now have gas defense, so I'm actually in a pretty good spot to fight a war against two great powers. Hopefully France doesn't have gas defense. Because if not, then I'm just going to wreck them. Even if I go to war with them and Russia all at once. Okay, Venice has rebels. I'll deal with them in a moment. Alright. That was a very generous peace offer from me, I must say. And hey, UK will accept this peace offer. Great. Even the dismantle constructions. So let's go ahead and do it. It does occur to me that, unfortunately, I used that infamy to get that war goal, and by so doing, I can't use that infamy elsewhere. Well, maybe I should have fought, you know, waited, like, I should have taken out the rebels before I ended the war, but that's okay. I can just bring more guys. So yeah, by using that infamy, I won't be able to get the that extra war goal I want off of Russia. More likely than not. Military access. Now, I probably want fairly soon to do a war with Russia. It just means I'm gonna need to be prepared. To fight out a rather tricky war. You deal with rebels. Okay, yeah, I'll be fine. So what I'd want to do is something like here and here. Just have a basic defensive leader. And you kind of, yeah, hold that line. You get back on the boats. And actually, let's change that around now. So you go up here. You have one extra artillery, which is actually okay, because if I do this, I'll get rid of it. So it won't be undermanned artillery anyway. You can get a whole bunch more dudes. And, ooh, I can get a whole extra army just in Europe. But theoretically, maybe I should do a stack fit to mobilize into. Because I can get 103 infantry brigades. So, I mean, you know, I need 8, 16, 24, 32. Like, I have plenty of available. Yeah, so let's do 1 hussar, 1 engineer, and then a bunch of artillery. And once these guys get on the boats, I'll sail them around. I'll just, yeah, have you merge up down here. Have you put into port. That's good. That'll help me hold against the French from the west. So you gotta sail all the way around to here. And now let's start forming up what our line's gonna be like. You have understaffed brigades. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. So I think my line's gonna want to be something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and hope Romania doesn't give them access. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't quite have enough for that line, and I have to have some ready on the west. Let's say I right now declared war on Russia, accepting that that would be a truce break still, I'm pretty sure. Who could I call in? Sweden would help. And that's about it. I mean, that's not about it. I could call in USA, but... Well, how does USA compare to me in terms of mill strength now? They're still higher. Higher enough to take over war leader? I'm not positive. Oh, I can get a bunch of research points or a bunch of I'm going to go for just the research points. And you know what? I think maybe part of what I should do is I don't need to have every stack on every part of the line be a 30 stack. So once some of these armies are in better position, I'll be good. Okay, Ravna doesn't need soldier focus. What about West Preußen? Yeah, it could be topped off. Few extra soldier pops. Okay, influence-wise, they're all my things are completely defended, so I need to do more influencing. That's my cordial in Persia. Friendly in Bavaria. Let's be careful though. Well, honestly, at this point, if Germany wants to get rid of my diplomats, or they can bump me down to cordial. That's annoying. Oh well. Oh. Russia's making a play at Sweden. How about I invest a little bit more? On just whatever. Make them even worse performing. Oop, Minsk is good on soldiers. Remove focus. Population. Are all of you still good, or did some of them get killed? Enough to make it worthwhile to... Oh yeah, like Slovakia could use soldiers. Good. In Africa I can get more troops. And in Europe I can get more troops. One of you stay behind then. While the rest go and merge down with this guy. Who could also use another Hussar. How am I doing on supplies for all these? Doing okay. Let's see, when does my truce run out? Oh, my truce with Russia is run out. So let's go ahead and begin mobilizing now. because I want to be ready to roll pretty quickly here. Now, especially like up here, where I'm going to be having a bunch of dudes sitting in the forest. So I'll have 1, 2, 3, and then so you kind of go here. Well, you sit here for now until it's time. Until you're in a good spot, like all your armies already. And that'll be good. You guys go over here. It would be nice to fully man this border, but I think I'm going to have to just pay attention to some extent. Man, if it weren't for France being allied there, I wouldn't even have to pay attention. I'd be golden. Yeah, let's grab one of these tech, or let's start quick tech. Should be easy. Man, I've got a bunch of stuff it's still very often canned food that's the holdup. So, let's expand all factories that need it, first of all. And then let's expand that one as well. Like, let's just get canned food where we can. I definitely need to have plenty of canned food. It's super important. Okay, you kind of just go here. And here's fine. Actually, there and... Oh, you need an extra artillery, don't you? You can have... Oh, no, you don't, because you're a properly built... You're a professional stack, I'll call it. Right. Now I have some of these proper units coming in too. That makes this more complicated. Is that? No. That's not what we want to do there. Just go up here for now. You need 2 more infantry. That's perfect. Go chill over here. And over here. to here. It'll be time to do the war pretty soon, once all these guys are ready to go. I could influence Bavaria, but I'm going to wait a little bit. Oh, this is perfect. So you just go there. And... oh man, that's already a big infantry stack that popped up all at once. Go up this way, leaving 2 behind. A lot of these will probably not end up being perfect stacks, but they'll be okay. That's it. Wait. There we go. So that you're just ready to go when it's time. And 2. Perfect. Alrighty. Got another core. So send 3 infantry away. And hopefully that'll help with supply limit enough. Okay, time to increase opinion back. Oh man. Germany's really, killing me in Bavaria. But hey, at least I'm preventing them from getting it, which is pretty important. Because as soon as they get Bavaria, you know what, these ones will probably just be some of my ones that remain infantry only. And their job is just to, you know, be a few extra bodies to throw in there. Which, on some fronts, is fine to have some of those. Okay, you can just merge up with some of these guys to be a something army. You know, enough to push a few back if needed. And you guys go... Wait, where did I think I needed 2 more? There wasn't somewhere I needed 2 more. I needed... No, right, because I wanted to get rid. What I wanted to do is this. And this. And these guys merge up here. And maybe I can just use some of the infantry-only stacks to kind of just complete my line in parts of my country where I don't expect huge incursions and where the terrain is super favorable anyway. Like in these mountainous areas, have them hold that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, my real stacks are kind of ready to help here. Yeah, the infantry-only stacks and the just otherwise not perfectly designed stacks. It'll just be a few dudes to hold the line. And prevent them from doing some sneaky bullshit, basically. And then you go here. And that leaves me with one gap, but I can react if I need to. In fact, what I do, instead of leaving a gap, is just leave some weaker ones. Good. Now everything's set up. I'll put generals that I don't really care to use elsewhere here. Yeah, you're not going to be attacking at all. That is definitely not your job. Low speed, okay. It's not what I care about for you. Okay, you've got generals. Now just make sure everyone has generals. That'll be fine. Less organization, not ideal. But I can't have the best general everywhere. An attack +3 can be situationally very useful. Okay, you merge up. It's fine. It's fine. Less morale, also not ideal, but again, in a lot of cases, I don't need the best leader, and I can move my leaders around if there's somewhere that I really need to get a good one. For a lot of these, I just need to have someone who can not get a -2. Alrighty. Well then, I think I'm gonna end the episode here because I'm set up now. And in the next one, I'll go ahead and declare war on frickin' Russia. Oh, you merge up here with these guys. And are we still best buds? We are. Alright, well, thank you for watching, and in the next one, it's wartime.